Look at this. Every time I'm about to film, Yumi always lies down and wants pets. Almost all of my videos start like this, but I don't mind. It's for good luck. Anyways, hello everyone and welcome to Yoka Spoka. I am Yoka, your night owl. So I already went ahead and added the June tab into my journal, so we could go ahead and skip that part. But I do want to mention really quickly that I did make this Rilakuma clay piece, and if you like Rilakuma or if you need a gift idea, then definitely check out that video after this one. So for this journal with me, I really wanted to use these Kawaii stickers that I got from Amazon a while back, and I haven't really used it ever since my plan with me with them, so I figured it's time to take them out. And I thought it would be a great idea to include some post-it notes, and I don't know what that was, but anyways, yeah, I wanted to add some post-it notes or sticky notes into my journal, so I figured why not use these really colorful ones, and it's pastel, so it will work. I was going to show you the post-it note up close, but of course Yumi's tail was in the way. I'm telling you, she's trying to take over my channel. So I started with this peach colored sticky note and I placed it on the left side of the journal, and then I took this pink one and I placed it on the right side on the bottom of the journal. And then I just copied the same layout for the other page, but with different sticky notes, so a purple one and a blue one. I was going to leave the sticky notes like that, but then I thought about it and I didn't want my hand to accidentally lift them up, so I figured I would just glue the bottom of the sticky notes just in case. I then took out my trusty Viewingo washi tape, and honestly, I don't know what I would do without them. I mean, just look at the color range. There's so many colors to choose from. So it was pretty easy to pick out some of the washi tape for the sticky notes because they just matched pretty spot on. If you're a beginner or just looking to add some more washi tape to your collection, then I definitely suggest getting these washis, and I got them at Amazon for a pretty decent price, so I feel like it's quite a good bargain. Now that I have my washi tape, I cut out some strips of washi and I placed it right on top of the sticky notes. Later in the video, you'll see that I actually moved around some of the strips, but this is just a starting point and nothing is really final. Once I was done with that, I figured that it needed something, so I added these white lines along the sticky notes, and I used my jelly roll that I got from Amazon as well, and I just went ahead and placed some little lines along all the sticky notes, and I zoomed in because it was very hard to see, so I hope that you can see it, but it is there. While I'm doing that, I just want to remind you that if you like all things planning, journaling, and especially if you're a night owl, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. And follow me on Instagram if you have that. It's been a while since I included any of my midliners in any of my videos, so I figured today would be perfect, especially since they kind of match the sticky notes. It might not be perfect, but it's pretty close. With my midliners, I went ahead and wrote out all the dates on top of the sticky notes. I then went in with the same jelly roll and I just outlined the dates so that way it can kind of stick out a little bit better and it will match with the border, so I figured it'd be a nice combo. This is already looking like a great base. However, I wanted to include some photos, and to do that, I used these aesthetic photo books that I got from Amazon, and I chose 4 photos. I also wanted to include some more sticky notes, so I chose these 2 random sticky notes that I figured would look perfect. So just like the bigger sticky notes, I went ahead and used my glue stick to glue down the smaller ones, just to make sure that they won't move around or lift while I'm journaling. This is where I started to move around some of the washi tapes as well, so you'll see that. I then took my aesthetic photo and I also placed glue on the back. I know that you could take it off, like it's basically a big sticker, but I don't like how transparent it is when you do, and not to mention, it's very hard to lift off of the page once you put it down, so that's why I like to just glue it and not mess around with the whole sticker thing. I don't know if it's just the brand, but it's just very hard to work with. So let me know if you have these kind of aesthetic stickers or aesthetic photos. Let me know if it's also very hard for you to lift off the page, because for me, it's impossible. By the way, I just wanted to apologize for not having any plan with me's for a while. I think the last one I did was my Barbie one, but I will be coming back to them. I just needed a break from them, and not gonna lie, sometimes it's hard to be motivated, but I'm back in the groove and there will be a plan with me. Speaking of groove, check out these groovy tabs. Eh? No? Okay, never mind. I thought that they would look very nice, especially since I already used those small rainbow sticky notes, and not to mention it'll tie in very nicely. I then decided it was time to bring out the stickers, and look how satisfying it is. They match the sticky notes perfectly. Ugh, I love it. I wanted to open up one of the boxes and show you exactly what kind of stickers you'll get. I do know that each box has its own theme, however, sometimes it kind of looks like it's just mixed in. But this one seems like it's like desserts and staying indoors, I think. The pink ones seem to be like a whole theme park theme, so that was pretty cute. I do know that the purple one is an astronaut and space theme, but for some reason they had unicorns and rainbows, which I'm not complaining, I like them. As for the blue box, it was a whole study theme, and I love this sticker. It reminds me of my best friend and me when we were in school. She would always be paying attention and I would always be sleeping. Good times. I didn't want to overdo it on the Kawaii stickers, even though it's very tempting, but I figured this was enough and I didn't want to just put a bunch of stickers that didn't really make sense. So I figured it was perfect timing to bring in one of my sticker books, and for this one I will be using Agenda 52 sticker books. And I just picked out some small stickers that would work really well with the Kawaii stickers, and I just placed them wherever I thought would look nice. For some of the stickers, they were random. I do know that some of them are from the Maggie Home sticker sheet, and some other stickers are from Michael's and the dollar store, so it was just a mix of stickers. After a while of placing the stickers down, we are left with something like this. I actually really like how this came out. It's kind of chaotic, but it's controlled chaotic. Now all that there is left to do is to fill out all my journal entries, and to do that I will be using my Tombow Drawing Pen. And we are finally done! I love how happy this looks, and it's super kawaii. I might carry on this theme for the rest of the month, so if you want more, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you all a little later.